Yo, yo.
Oh, what's up, my bro?
Good, Brody. How you doing?
What's good? Hey, man, I'm blessed, brother. You good today?
Likewise, I'm very good. I'm very good.
Okay.
For asking.
So, you already saw in the chat that somebody asked a question, asking about Batman, saying that they have a hard time dealing with Batman as Agent Smith. So I've already broken down the styles for Agent Smith. I don't know what time you came in, but did you actually get to see what I was talking about? Like.
When I wrote that message, that's right when I hopped in.
Okay.
I just joined.
Okay, so I was addressing the different styles for Agent Smith, like just how Agent Smith has two offensive styles. One that's really like OD aggressive. It's more jab pressure, you know, like the jab down one, jab down one, and it's all tech based. It's all 50-50s, and that style is like probably the hardest to deal with. And then there's the other aggression style, which is more it's more aerial based, but it's like it's more 50-50s off of using stomp and then down gunshot. Like people that use down gunshot a lot and just don't really touch the ground. Then there was the defensive style that I was talking about, where it's more the agent is more on the floor, forcing people to jump, using up one to anti-air, heavy on side shot, and then using they use a lot of side twos. So when you touch the edge of the stage, they're already using side two to kill you at like 40, like 40%, 30%. Okay. Yeah. And then the last style was the zoning style, the one that uses the agent and using heavy gunshot. They use gunshot a lot. So as soon as you touch the edge and they knock it to the edge of the stage, it's gunshot. And it feels like it's impossible.
That's my special.
Right. Okay. And that's why when I fought you, I had a hard time against you because you were mixing all those styles together. And I'm like, damn, I really just cannot find peace. It's hard to find peace. So you're mixing the 50-50s, you're mixing the aerial attacks, and you're one of the only people that actually use up to. Most people don't use up to. So when you used it, like you caught me, you gunshot me, fell down, then called it up two and belly bounced me and I died. I was like, I know he didn't just hit me with that setup. That setup was so crazy. Okay. So can you do me a favor? Are you on PC or are you on console?
I'm on PC.
Okay. So can you do me a favor? Can you open up, I'm going to address Batman really quickly. Can you open up your Discord? I'm going to join you, right? Can you open up your Discord? And then we're going to see like how you actually deal with Batmans. Okay? All right. Y'all
I also just want to say I like how you pointed out that about how I use like a blend different styles while playing. That's the one thing I was gonna say. Like you took the words out of my mouth. Like the way you broke it down was like kind of perfect. Yeah. He definitely has a bunch of different approaches game. Definitely a lot of different styles that you can go about it. Like Agent Smith has a couple moves that directly go against Batman. I'm not even gonna switch the bot to Batman. I feel like I can explain pretty well with just myself right here. So again, Batman, if you're, as we said earlier, you have to play passive, against him. Because Batman's, as you said, they're either going to play on the super aggressive or on the super defensive. Most of them like to play aggressive, from my experiences against like the better Batmans, So Agent Smith, for example, has Clone, a very good shutdown tool for grapple. If you see them throw the grapple at you, just use Clone. It forces them to either cancel it or they can commit to it and get caught. Another really good tool is Gun. Now, Gun is very good in particular because you were talking about Batarang. Gun can shoot Batarang. You can also approach it with air. So if you notice that they're going for the Batarang, you can actually jab them once and then immediately go for an air down special. Keep them on the floor so the Batarang can't go up at you. Because what a lot of Batmans do is, you were actually correct, and where they'll throw out a Batarang, and then if you hit them, the Batarang will come back. I've actually gotten caught by this a couple times going for the normal jab up tilt, and then the Batarang will come back and catch me. So instead of rolling in for jab up tilt, right? I'll roll in for jab, get him in that hit stun after they throw Batarang, and then immediately go for air down special. Okay.
So can we do this? Can we see? Can you show us a visual representation? You pick Batman and put him on normal attack, and can we see your pressure and how you get around Batarang with Agent Smith?
For sure.
Because it looks from what it looks like his recovery is really slow and he can't get away once he throws out a jab. So Batarang comes out, he throws out a jab. It looks like he can't get away.
Yeah, all right, I got you. So I'll just go with a couple, right? So you can see that's his normal batarang right there, right? So you can throw clone at it and it'll eat it, right? That right there, it allows you to free punish it and now it's on cooldown. That's the first thing.
Okay.
Second thing, you can just shoot it, all right? That's another thing, it'll put it right on cooldown. Now if you want to roll through it, see, that's you getting caught. I did that on purpose. I'm just highlighting how you can get punished for the Smiths out there, okay? So if you go for a normal combo, you will get punished on the way back, all right?
Okay.
Which is why on the roll, I do, all right, jab and then up special. You know, so that's how it is right there. You know
Okay.
That's what I do every time against Batman.
Okay.
See, again, no matter how else you do it, you will get punished. See what I'm saying? No matter how you DI it, no matter how you drift the up tilt, you will get punished. So what I do is every time, roll through. And you notice how I even caught the batarang right there. So
Yeah,
now
you
his
did.
See what I'm saying?
Wait. So is that a guaranteed kill off battering if you do down special?
So it will not guarantee the batarang kill, but it will guarantee that the batarang stays down because this puts him in a ground bounce.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's impossible for you to get punished after you roll through bat, and then you do that. It's impossible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's impossible to get hit by it. So, because Smith's jab, a lot of people don't know this. It looks like it's committal, but it's one of the least laggy moves in the game. You can do anything out of jab. I have literally done this before. Jab and then dodge out of it. You see what I just did right there? That's how quick it is. You can roll, jab, roll. See what I'm saying? That's another thing that Smiths like to do too. If you're not comfortable on Smith yet, you can literally roll, jab, and then get out of there again. And then now batarang's on cooldown for a little bit and you reset neutral. That's another thing you could do too. Smith is very good at resetting neutral.
Right.
He's very good at getting in and getting out. You know what I mean? That's something that Smith is very, very good at.
That move is very deceiving. It looks so slow.
Yeah, it is. It is very deceiving. His jab one is very deceiving.
Wow, I didn't know he could do that. Wow, that's crazy.
And then it goes into different follow-ups. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And another thing as well that Smiths don't know. So let's say you notice how, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so you see how his cooldown's halfway, right?
Right.
See how it goes up very slowly? I'm gonna do it quick. So I'm gonna restart it, let him catch the batarang. And then if you silence him, it doesn't go up. See how the cooldown doesn't go up?
Yeah.
So Smith's grab. So the reason why I'm highlighting this is because what a lot of people notice I do in my combos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put percentage, I'm gonna put him dodge so I can show that it's a true combo. Let's put him at about 30%, 35, right? Average percent, you know? So what a lot of people notice I'll do this. And then I'll go into a grab, right? So the reason why I do that is because now during the next, I'd say about 5 seconds or so, their cooldowns are not getting refreshed. So let's say you have a Batman, just use batarang and you catch him with jab, up tilt, dare into grab.
Yeah.
He still doesn't have batarang for the next couple seconds, which allows you to approach even easier.
Okay.
You know, and so a lot of Smiths, they'll go for the usual jab, up tilt, gunshot down. It's a more like, you know what I'm saying? I like to implement jab, up tilt, dare into the grab a lot because that silence a lot of people don't think about.
Right.
And if you can silence Batman on command, then that's just less batarangs you got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. That's how I deal with Batman batarang. That right there is all the tech I use, really.
Okay. So when you're off stage with Batman, how do you KO Batman knowing that people can glide on you? They can throw batarang to get you off of him. What are some of your go-tos for KOing him? I know that's I think for anybody, Batman is hard to KO once he's off the stage.
Yeah. So again, that's it's a bit of a matchup thing. I consider that like a player difference. If I notice that, as you said, the Batman is hanging around predominantly off stage, waiting for those cooldowns, really using that glide, I like to throw out a little heat check with Sair. Because this Sair, I don't know how many frames it is exactly, but it's one of the fastest moves in the entire game. So if I notice a Batman gliding, you'll be surprised at the top level how many times I just jump off stage and hit him with a Sair. Or like a little dodge cancel Sair, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And I've gotten pretty early gimps off the Batman's just gliding off stage. Because this move right here is extremely fast. It's not reactable. You know,
No,
like
it's not. It's about a 10 frame startup. It's close to about a 10 frame startup.
Yeah, so if you notice a Batman hard gliding on the outside of the stage as Smith, you can go out and give a heat check. You know what I'm saying? Because he has tools to get back. Like you can go out, if he dodges, you can just side special back to stage. Like, you know what I mean? You can dodge back. He has a really good dodge distance, even in air. You know, so it's like, I feel like Smith has one of the best. And also, let's be honest here, you can even mix it up. You pretend you're gonna go for that. You can go for a charged gun. He read a dodge, and the next thing you know, he has to face even more pressure.
Okay.
And then if you get Smith below stage, and if you get Batman below stage level, he has to deal with this all day. And I'm pretty sure like you've seen it. Like this is hell to deal with in itself.
It is.
You know
It is.
what I'm saying?
So what do you do at bottom wall? How do you punish Batman, knowing that he has basically a 10 frame up to uppercut? How do you spike Batman and actually finish at the bottom wall?
So one tip that I like to do, one mix-up I like to do when edge guarding that a lot of players forget about, Smith's down tilt is armored. Okay? So what you can do is you can space it properly to where you can use it as like a mind game where if I'm going for gun, obviously it's not going to hit if I'm too spaced, right?
Right.
But this still forces pressure because if he comes on stage, he's still going to get hit. Yeah, I can't hit him on ledge from here, but he can't hit me with up B as well. You know, this is space to where he can't hit me with up B, but I can't hit him with gun. That's the trade, right? But I'm still applying the pressure. So now if I'm going like this, I'm conditioning you, right? It's all conditioning. I'm conditioning you to get used to gun. The next thing you know, I'm roll down tilting with armor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you're doing the corner cheese, because a lot of players can do it, Harley, Bugs, all this stuff with a lot of their moves, their aerials, right? But now, roll down tilt into armored. Now I usually eat one, and then now they're spiked.
Okay.
And that's a spike. So that's one mix-up I like to do. If I notice a Batman's really hugging corner, spamming up B, armored down tilt hurts a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. And if we're talking about if they're hugging like the wall, because I fought like banana guard in specific, what a lot of banana guards will try to do is they'll try to play wall, right? Like, I'm sorry for bringing up like a different character, but I'm doing it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
So what a lot of banana guards will do is that they'll try to bait you with their charge off stage. You know, that buff ability. And then they will immediately go for nair dare because that's a true confirm off stage.
Okay.
So what I do is if I notice Batman's like, you know, playing a little bit lower, trying to bait me out on stage, you could just do this. Like this right here, and if you catch the ledge with it, you can just keep doing it over and over again. Like similar to going up B, yeah, you can just keep doing that over and over again. Like you can just keep doing that on the wall over and over and over.
So when you touch the wall like that, is it breaking your frames, allowing you to do this move even faster?
Not faster, but it's like I can just keep doing it. See? Yeah, I just keep doing it over and over again.
Oh, that's cheese, bro.
Yeah, it's cheese. It's pretty cheesy.
Excuse me.
I only pull it out in rare situations, but
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
family.
I caught Eris with that in grand finals the other day. I did a double down special off stage and I killed him really early in like the first 20 seconds with it.
Okay, family. I hope that's about all the information that y'all need in order to deal with not just Batman, but to deal with speed characters in general with Agent Smith. Yeah. Now we're gonna get into some matches, Ook. I got some matches for you. All right? Yeah. What we here for.
Welcome. Anytime.
That's what we're here for. Shout out to Oog, man. I appreciate Oog for coming through and just and helping the community out, bro. That's what I've been trying. That's what I want to bring to this community. It's just bringing more knowledge to the game. I think that people play it at a high level, but they're not explaining it. So that's why they feel that they think this game is just cheese and they can't figure it out and don't nothing. Like, nah. If you could do it and you can explain it, you should. Because if you're that good, if you're good at the game, you don't have nothing to worry about. You don't have to be afraid of. I'm teaching people my stuff. Like that don't mean nothing. You still got to come out here and stop me.
I'm not a fan of gatekeeping information like that.
And that's I feel the exact same way. All right, boys, here we go. Nice dodge out. Roll using that jab, I see. The side one, grapple hook, wasted. And this is what makes Batman so hard, so tough to deal with, man. All right, the ones goes for the slide. The slide cancels into grapple hook now. Okay. Oh, uppercut with. Going for anti-airs right now. Going back to the stage recovery. Beautiful uppercut. He had the bomb on his chest too. It was kind of a losing situation. All right, here it goes. Stomp down. Ooh, missing a little. Ooh, whipping a little big. Getting his jab involved. Goes for the grab. No smoke. No bomb for a little bit longer. Goes for the gunshot. Gunshot down. Dead. And he just talked about that. He just talked about using that down too. All right, grapple hook, slide up, battering. Wait, he does a headbutt?
Yeah, if it's on cooldown, there's a headbutt.
Yeah, why have I not seen that?
Yeah, it's a headbutt of doom.
Oh, I have not seen. That's my first time seeing that move. All right, try to get the ground bound read, but couldn't get it. Grapple hook, slide through, the down one, wasted. It's hit with a jab. There we go, gunshot off the bound, side two with. Nice I1. Wasted. He's really using that Sarah right now. Uppercut, palm in the chest, damn.
Yeah,
Beautiful offense, beautiful play. Nice, there we go. Goes for Stomp, uses the platform. I like the choice of Stomp there to use that platform. That's a high level read, bro. Nice I1, down one, damn. Tied up in the stocks. Oog is playing a very anti-air base. He's playing very anti-air base right now. And I remember I told you guys earlier about Agent Smith jab. His jab is so good that it catches you on the ankles if you're a taller character. So it's hard for you to dodge it, to jump and dodge the jab. Nice charge, the follow. The upper dead. Beautiful play. My goodness.
Pretty good.
My goodness. This is Oogthelegend, bro.
Waste is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It's a very good Batman, bro.
I agree.
Bro, that jab is crazy.
Yep.
I dashed and jabbed you, but your jab still came out first.
Frame 9.
Y'all give me 1 sec.
I'm afraid this is the end. Crushing blood.
No, the headbutt of Doom failed me.
Damn.
I would definitely say they need to add a cooldown to this because it's so hard to recover, bro. All right, the down one. Almost dead here. Dead. Wow, that tech where we were so. Oh no, not the loop. Up one again, dead. The adjustment. All right, we got one more, boys. And again, Oog told his style. He told y'all his style earlier. He said what he was gonna do, said how he was gonna go about it, deal with Batman, and that's exactly what he's doing. Telling people your information does not make you should not be afraid. If you know your style, people still gotta come stop it. That's the difference between perfection, bro. When you perfected something, it's hard to stop. Even with people knowing.
Commitment. Gotta stay committed to the game plan.
I like it. All right, here we go. This could be the last one. What's good? I feel as though I have a Nubia the world has never seen before. Okay. Ooh, the way you use that dash attack, even though he has one of the worst in the game to me.
Yeah, I try to implement it as much as I can as a mix-up.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that. I've never seen it like that before.
Yeah.
Nice I1. Oh, missed that whiff. Missed the whiff for one. Nice dodge out. A gunshot to eat the battering and get the hit. Nice jab with the whiff off the one. Nice uppercut. Grapple. Dead here. Nope. Nice dodge out. dead.
Good punish.
Nice down one.
I got a
Beautiful
little
dodge.
greedy right there. Yeah, I'm glad I'm able to get punished for that. It's a good sign.
Nice. Beautiful. Side one. Nice. Finally got that side one to work. That's what he's been trying to get this entire time. That side one is a jab. Sage, if you want to, you can always come test. You can always come test your Nubian. All right, the grapple hook to get back to the stage. Beautiful. Try to destroy the batarang with the gunshot. You can get it. Gunshot. Nice charge. You got it. So that's one thing. That's one thing you can't keep being greedy with. You can't always attack him because he's punishing you for attacking. So that's when you get back to the stage and you have to just test him. Like, you gotta test his reaction because he knows you're gonna keep attacking. He's backing up to punish you. Test the stage. Nice shot. Upper, side job. Nice side one to get out of that. Nice. Nice down one. He has no meter. Beautiful setup. Okay, beautiful setup. Hefe, what's up, brother?
I'll stand on your grave before this is through.
Good game, my boy.
I'll give you this.
Those are fun games.
That was
Great games, bro.
fun.
Mm-hmm. Solid
games.
Batman for sure.
And so there we go, man. I think Oog just showed the countering to not just Batman. That's just to all fast characters in general. All characters that try to abuse speed. Agent Smith, if you guys use Agent Smith, that jab is so important. So utilizing the jab, utilizing down ones, putting them in those 50-50 resets. It's not just about picking one style, and that's what I think a lot of people do is they pick one style instead of learning multiple styles of one character. And Oog does that at the highest level, being able to branch into different aspects of Agent Smith, saying, okay, if I know that I'm going up against somebody that's trying to do a whole bunch of aerial attacks, let me anti-air. That'll be like the Steven. All Steven characters fight in the air. So anti-airing and focusing on that and then using side chop to deal with that. Or if you got characters that want to use Arya and just use down one the entire fight. So now you can play on the ground and punish them from being on the floor. So Oog, I'm just gonna as I sign out for this video, let people know where they can find you.
Hey, y'all can find me over at twitch.tv/Oogthelegend or youtube.com @Oogthelegend. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for having me on.
Of course, thank you, man.
Happy to see Trey and Jay.
I know not